Yo, what's going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, people who man and bros, women, fanboys and fangirls, and as always, otakus and Ikikomori's out there. This is Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys have Rest Interest After Sports channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that other good, beautiful stuff. And and the other day, I heard about this over on my... Actually, no, I looked at it through one of my Twitter feeds or whatever, so I decided to talk about it. I got actually 3 brand new things to talk about. A little bit mainly Sony related. I feel like it's been like 2-3 months, maybe 4. Last time I talked to anything really hardcore about anything about Nintendo Switch related stuff. Even though I think it was only like a month ago last time I did it, but some strangely odd reason just feels a lot more fucking longer than that. And super beautiful, cloudy ass, fucking amazing day right now. I mean, I can't stand living in a shithole sometimes, but whatever. It is what it fucking is. Anyways, very, very important stuff for you SmashBros fans out there, like myself. Sony will be taking part in a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament this Friday. This comes from Iggy from Nintendo Soup. So it goes on to say, interesting news. There's going to be a friendly Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament taking place between 8 Japanese companies on November 22nd of 2019. The tournament will be taking place at Osero Onsen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And company representatives will dress up like Yakuras while battling out in Smash. Most notably, Sony Interactive Entertainment, which takes care of the PlayStation businesses, will be taking part in the tournaments. These are the companies that are taking part of the courtesy of Push Dustin, Sunstar, Sugiko, Styling Life, Zoff, Tashio Japan, or Japan Patent, Office, Lovegraph, and Sony Entertainment. What do you think? There's 2 sources there. Yeah, so overall thoughts and opinions, there's not really much for me to talk about here because I feel like there's not that much information every time it goes to Smash Bros. But, oh man. A lot of these sound like mainly a lot of like homemade Japanese companies that are usually from Japan. And like 2 of them are outside of the United States. I mean, all over the world. But yeah, as far as this goes, I don't know if there's going to be a brand new possible. I'm probably reaching really hard as fuck here, but I'm going way beyond my expectations because I'm not even a Final Fantasy fan, but it's a brand new Final Fantasy character. Ain't from Final Fantasy 15 or 16, 14. I think it was 14 or 15, the last one that was released. I'm not really sure on that, but it is what it is. People can dream if they want to. Hey, what if the air chick or Tifa Lockhart was a Smash Bros. Character? I know a lot of people would go ham over that in a very, very positive, influential sort of way. Possible. Not really much to say after that. Let's see. Oh, this one was really, really interesting here. I mean, I still don't have Sword and Shield yet. I'm probably going to get it this coming Friday. Possibly. So it says on random, Pokemon Shield customer finds 2 copies of the same game. So I'm not sure where this comes from. This just comes from Nintendo Soup. Often we hear horror stories about where Switch customers find empty or bruised game cases in their mail, alongside with the hassle of having to exchange it later. Well, the strange story is definitely a pleasant expectation. Reddit user AURAI was apparently lucky enough to receive 2 cartridges of Pokemon Shield in their copy of the game. The packages was also sealed on the arrival, so it was most likely some form of manufacturing error in Nintendo's end. If this image is to be believed, you can take a look at the original post below. Of course, this is probably not the first ever case such as the fortunate fluke happening. Excuse me. Still, we wonder just how many double cartridges of the copies of Pokemon Sword and Shield are out there currently. Yeah, so there goes the source there. Another overall thoughts, views, and opinions, pretty mediocre. It's not really mind-blowing news. There's going to be some brand new other extra Pokemon in that game forgot to put. I know there's this big-ass fucking controversy that's going on. Like, oh, this is like GameSpot, IGN, and Kotaku and Polygon giving like a 9.3, 9.5 out of fucking 10 for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Hey, you know, I really honestly don't care. That's all good under the hood. The only thing I really care about is that they don't fuck up Diamond or Pearl remakes. Hopefully Creatures Inc. and Game Freak do not fuck that up. Please, do, for the love of God, do not screw any of that shit up, because Next Generation 2, you already know, I've said it millions of times on this fucking channel for so many years. I really don't want Game Freak to screw that up, because that's like the second most beloved generation. I mean, Generation 3 was alright, but some of the stuff was kind of bland a little bit. Yeah, I know it was the first like thing that the first time we saw like stuff like the contest features and I don't know, the Battle Frontier and all those iconic historical characters we got later on. But at the same time, it's like it didn't gravitate towards me. It didn't like, I wasn't emotionally involved into the thing. At the time I would have been immersed in stuff like that, but I wasn't. Well, nowadays I'm not. Back then I was hugely fucking immersed. And I was a lot more of a loner at that time too. Anyways, that's all I gotta say for now there. I'm not gonna go too much into this one, but anyone that's into the little gizmos and gadgets and all that shit, I don't know, technology, to be more precise. Nintendo Switch Lite Flip cover finally heads west. This comes from Eric Event from Slash Gear. In the lead up to the launch of the Switch Lite, Nintendo debuted a first part flip cover for the device. The flip cover is fairly being a basic product. It serves to protect the front and back of the console when it is not used. There's just one problem at the end. Nintendo only confirmed the flip camera for Japan. Now, some months later, Nintendo has reminded that particular oversight, announcing that the flip camera will launch here in the United States. It is available to be packaged and includes a screen protector as well, which should be hopefully doing something to protect the Switch Lite's display from scratch. It seems that Nintendo isn't making any changes to the flip cover of the Western launch. In fact, the promotional images of Nintendo used in today's announcement is the exact same one that is used to confirm the flip cover in Japan. So don't expect any massive changes to design when it launches here in the United States, US. Hopefully that wasn't no fucking copyright music there, because if it was, it might be fucked a little bit. I'm gonna be shit up a creek maybe. Overall thoughts, these and opinions are pretty much self-explanatory. Once again, it's not really too much to write home about, but hey, for any of you techies out there that really love this nice little, any people, even businessmen or whatever, businesswomen or whatever, you guys might want this shit on the go a lot. You might want to use this to your full 110% fucking advantages. And I can guarantee you this is going to be a very good treat, a good stocking stuffer. If any of your loved ones really want any of those type of things. And if they're a hardcore gamer and they don't got that much time to play at their own place or whatever, maybe they'll do it at their friend's house or, I don't know, make business meeting gatherings, so on and so forth, etc., etc., etc. And that's it. That's all I got to say for now. And I really wish I had more crazier stuff. I know there was that whole thing about Google Stadia. I already talked about it a few days ago, so links down below if you want to look at that older video. As far as the reactions go, thank you very much for like 30 of those plus views. I appreciate that very damn much. And that's it. And that's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. Oh, I got to get out of here because I know in another 2.5 more hours it's going to start raining. Because I just came back from work like an hour ago. So that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Otakus, Nikki, Komodis out there. We'll see you next week. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content channel, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see every single one of you on the flip side. Take it easy, and I'm gone. Later.